Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. In today's video I have a discussion video with you guys. Now this idea came to my mind this morning and I was like, this is actually very interesting to talk about in my channel, because I'm sure you guys already have guessed it by the title that I will be talking about luxury. Now it's not about luxuries in life. I'm going to talk about the luxury materialistic things that we as a consumer see every single day and basically think about it and use it and stuff like that. So when I put my coffee in here, grab yourself a coffee or a tea, whatever you like, because it could be quite interesting. Now luxury, we all have seen is luxury over? Is all the luxury market going down? It's on a decline, it's on a decrease. We don't know, you know. I mean, if luxury made in China. Now this whole China exposure is quite interesting to me. First I was like, oh my god, is this really true? Is all the bags, all the accessories made in China? Then I kinda digged into this topic. I was like, hang on a minute, something does not make sense. Majority of the warehouses in China you will see is fakes. Now those Chinese sellers, they are selling the fakes to you guys. Now I'm not saying that not everything is in China. Some of them is basically made in China. Like some brands, I don't know on top of my head, but some brands, they do produce their products in China. We all know that the cost is less, the manufacturing cost, like the people who work, materials and stuff like that, everything there is a bit less, hence why they manufacture the products in China. And we know that majority of our day-to-day things are made in China, and you know, it's just the reality and we need to get over it. But also there are brands like Hermes and stuff like that. Not I'm a Hermes shopper or client. Some of the bags are actually made in not Paris, made in France, because you know, it's their legacy and stuff like that. So I'm not into this whole luxury in general anyways. So I just wanted to say that luxury in general is a bit of a decline. Like to be honest, there were two bags in my mind. One specifically a bag which was in my mind that I was literally about to go and buy. Then I kinda got put off buying this bag because at that time I wanted to go and buy it. The whole news leaks out about this kind of made in China bags. I was like, hang on a minute, am I really going to go and spend nearly £2,000 on a bag which is made in China? On a bag that I could maybe buy less, maybe buy it on vintage. Oh my god, another thing I wanted to say about vintage or kind of used bags, Vestiaire Collective. I went to their website 2 days ago and I looked up this particular bag that I was interested in. I swear to god, the price of those bags were literally the same price as in retail. I was like, where is the value? How do I save the money with it? Literally, it was literally the same amount of money that I would if I go and buy it in the retail store. I was like, no thank you. I did not buy the bag in Vestiaire Collective because in this money I could spend a little bit more and just get it brand new from the retail store. So I did not buy anything from Vestiaire Collective, even though I literally browsed the website through and through. Some people get lucky and they find some good deals. However, I've been looking nearly every single day. Like 2 days ago from that, I was checking every single day and I couldn't find anything which was reduced price. I was like shocked. I was like, no thank you, I'm just gonna go and buy it from the retail store. Anyways, it has definitely digged a hole in my heart. I was like, okay, I'm not just gonna go and buy this bag because, you know, I wasn't sure where it's all manufactured, even though on the website it says made in Italy, made in France and stuff like that. But you just never know, because they say they manufacture it in China and then they bring the items in Italy or in France. They tweak some of the products, like put a stamp, you know, it's easy to do stamp nowadays, tweak a little bit around the bag, and then they can claim it's made in France and made in Italy, which is not ideal. Anyways, this whole luxury thing is actually quite interesting, and as I said before in this video, most of the stuff is made in China and it is what it is. It just depends what you like. Are you really willing to go and spend a bit of money on this bag or this ready to wear or accessories, and just go and do it? You know, it's all a personal preference. Will I go and buy this bag? Maybe I will go and buy it because I always wanted this. You know, it's all about having this desire of this materialistic thing that you want. Just go and buy it, end of the story, and you're all happy. Now, luxury fashion is on a decline. However, luxury beauty is on an increase. This was the whole point of this video, because I wanted to share with you guys that luxury beauty is on an increase. Luxury beauty is basically making so much money every single second that we talk right now, and it's actually mind-blowing how much the beauty industry is booming right now. I mean, beauty industry was already popular years and years ago, but as years progress, the beauty industry is getting bigger, stronger, and more quicker and more visible than ever. I'm sure you guys can see that a lot of clothing stores are closing down, if it's luxury and non-luxury, and you see that more beauty stores are opening, or if it's a department store, more beauty department is expanding. Because why? Because it's making money. Nowadays in this world, what all it matters is money. As crucial and as upsetting as it sounds, if it doesn't make money, then you're out in this game. You know, as simple as that. And I've seen that the beauty industry is honestly so intense and so like on it. I feel like every single day there's a new launch on some sort of, you know, makeup, skincare, hair, you know, fragrance, especially fragrance, you know, it's crazy. There's literally a launch every single day. Of course, brands don't launch a product the next day. I mean that they don't create today and they don't launch the next day. Creating a product takes years, weeks, months. It's not easy. So, you know, as we talk, there might be launches for next year. It is actually really mind-blowing and crazy. Talking back about luxury fashion, if you don't want to spend that money on luxury fashion, maybe spend the money on luxury beauty. Now, with luxury beauty, I mean the brands that are a bit more niche, a bit more luxurious, a bit more, you know, expensive. Like, I just don't want to name any brands here in general, but let's just say the brands that you will find in more luxury department stores around the world, you know, which are more pricier and with more up there and level. Of course, now with luxury fashion and beauty, you're paying for the name as well. It's true, 100% true. You're paying for the name and you're paying for the packaging. However, you're also paying for the product. The ingredients, whatever they use, if it's skincare, makeup, hair care, you know, fragrance, all of the ingredients that are available in those products are high quality ingredients. They are not creating a product and just putting the price stamp on it just because they have the name on it. No, the ingredients really speak for itself. Let's talk about skincare now. Skincare goes so much research, you know, dermatologists, all of this years and years of research and the high quality ingredients that you want to invest for your face is definitely worth it. Now with fragrance, of course, it's a bit of a hit and miss topic. You'll find affordable fragrances as well as more expensive fragrances. Yes, the ones a bit more expensive are a bit more long lasting, higher quality ingredients, they're more oil based, you know, more stronger, which really is nice. And also same goes with hair care, you know, it's all about nicer hair treatments for your hair, you know, your face, your hair, everything is important because your self-worth is more important than anything in this world. So you really need to think about it. Am I spending this money a little bit more on the beauty side in order to look good but also feel good? So to conclude this video, to don't make it a bit more confusing as it is, if you don't want to go and spend thousands and thousands of pounds or dollars or money on luxury fashion, then don't go and spend that money on, you know, made in China bags. It's not true, guys. It's not true. Not everything is made in China, but some of them, I think. Just save the money and invest the money in luxury beauty, because luxury beauty you will enjoy using actually more than the luxury fashion. Trust me. Now, as I said, luxury beauty covers a whole range of departments, and if you step into the store, you will be flooded with so much choice, which is a bit overwhelming, with so much products that you will fall in love, and you will discover so much more, because there's so many beautiful luxury brands out there that I'm sure you will love so much. Anyways, I'm gonna finish off this video, because the more I speak, I feel like the more I'm confusing you guys, but I hope I put the message out there, and I hope the message came across nicely, and I hope I explained it very good to you guys, because you know, who wants to go and spend money on luxury fashion? Rather spending that, put it on luxury beauty, which is a very nice thing to do. Anyways, I'm gonna finish off this video in here. Hope you guys all enjoyed it and liked it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.